Shalom Makim. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim, all four corners of earth who's pushing the truth of sincerity. Shalom Makim. Yeah, I had this article, but it kept acting up, so I just screenshotted, but it's going into the times we're in and speaking about what we got going on. So it says, this is about a video doesn't confirm Joey's agenda to microchip, to C-hip the masses. And you used to be able to go on YouTube and pull up, put Joey's name in there, and you would have two of his controversial speeches in front of the Congress. One was dealing with how he was explaining to Congress about integrating the schools, how they would be, how, he said that he didn't want us mixing, basically, and us being around each other as far as the Edomites and Jake, and then the other one was how he was talking to Congress about, about the times that we're in, and then he was trying to explain to Congress that they're going to have to very soon make a decision, because at the time he was against the C-hip, and he was speaking down on it, and he was letting the people know that the Congress is pushing this, and how did they feel about it? And then, fast forward to today's time, he has to get down with it. He has no choice. He's a president. His job title has moved up, so therefore his stance on it has changed, and he had to get in line, basically. And even though Joey's from down there in Delaware, one of the original colony states, so his parents probably read the Bible and probably grew up in the church and stuff, but, they, and in church, he learned about this chip. He learned about the times we're in. But in order for him to get that job and keep him in intact, keep his job and stuff, as far as politics, he had to get down with the system. He had to just bow down, And like I said, you can't even find that video right now. But anywho, Joey's doing his job, man, right now. The technology's all over the place. We're getting ready to go from paper currency to digital currency, And Joey and his Congress buddies, they're leading the push. This is Isaiah 9:16. For this leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed, man. Eventually, getting down with Esau and his plans, you're going to be destroyed, man. You want to deal with his technology. You want to deal with his pseudoscience. The things that he makes up. You feel that those are better for you. They're better for you than the Lord's word. What He has given us to give to you to comfort you. You feel that's better for you. You'd rather deal with Esau and his ways, man. And his technology. It's going to be the death for you. It's going to lead you to death, lead you to error. And then you have prophets. You have prophets out here who are preaching the Bible and aren't dealing with the times we're in. They're not dealing about this the C-hip that's out here, and in a different, and how it's affecting, going to affect the world. It's going to be a choice you're going to have to make. You got groups out here dancing around those questions to ask the people, because these are the times we're in, man. The people are going to have to make a decision, and you as a prophet, you're pushing His word that the Lord has given to you, and you're playing with it if you're not letting them know about this chip, man, about the C-hip. He says, this is Matthew 7:15, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inward they are raving wolves, man. So they have these guys, they have ulterior motives, man, whether it be taking money, or just send you off. They're not giving you the truth, They're giving you that feel-good doctrine, don't worry about anything, just do whatever Esau says and continue to believe, type of things like of that nature, where you have, these are what some of the groups are pushing, man. They want to build here. They want to make it here, And the scriptures are letting us know the only way you're going to make it here is if you get down with this devil system, man, And our people, they want the easy way out. They want to do whatever Esau does. They love their master, so they're going to do what he does. And that's going to eventually lead them to death, man. And as well as these false prophets that are not pushing the truth, man. They're not pushing the complete truth. I was watching a video. He said, "Man, we got half of the truth, and y'all got the other half of the truth. We can meet halfway." No, it's one way or another, man. You either have it or you don't have it, man. This is Jeremiah 23:16. This saith the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart and not out of the mouth of the Lord, man. Going back to what I was saying, they're speaking out of their own heart, man. They're giving you their own vision, man. Babylon's going to be okay. All we got to do is get some land in the country and build here. We will be all right, man. We just got to weather the storm, But the Lord speaks about the storm he's going to bring upon this place. It's going to be like none other. The death and destruction is going to come to this place, man. And we have, once again, we have prophets that are out there prophesying about building here in Babylon, about making it here, about dealing with Esau and his technology. And they're going off. They're going off, man. Because this devil, he knows what he has but a short time, so he's going to try to trip up all he can, man. Let me bring that verse up. Salaki. Yeah, this is 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walk about seeking who he may devour. And, how can you be devoured, man? You can be put into these wayward philosophies. You can be pushed into doing things that you don't want to do, man, but you're going to do it, because your wife made you do it. One of these false prophet groups out here told you it'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Once again, just weather through the storm, man, But when this storm is going to be one that's never been here before, man, and we're seeing it be set up, man, and these people are going to be taken. Once again, the devil comes up with different ways to disguise his technology, ways to disguise his thing. He has something called order out of chaos, while the people are trying to get rid of their money, they're putting all their money on the cards, It's more and more developing for the times we're in, man. Because once again, you're going to go from paper currency to digital currency, and then it's going to be all into that one little C hit, man. And then it's going to be injected into you, put into you, Revelation 13:16. And to cause of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That's what you're gonna have to use to make it, as far as the sell and buy virtues in this place, and that's just what it is, man. The devil, he's changing things, and he has Biden, and these different leaders to help push this agenda, man. This agenda is it's going to lead, it's going to separate, it's going to be a separating thing, man. Those who have taken it and those who haven't taken it. Those who've been in bed with this devil and those who are not in bed with this devil, man. And we're the hopeful elect, and we'll continue to push this word and continuously call out this devil. We see his wickedness, man, because all we have is hope in the Lord, and then he's going to come back and save us, man, from these times coming. Because evil times are coming, man, And if you're not down with his technologies, then he's going to separate you from the rest of, from those who have taken his technology and those who are against his technology, man. Those who speak against his technology and those who speak for his technology. Because there are going to be a lot of people out here who are going to try to persuade you to get down with the devil in his system, man, And the system will ultimately lead to death, man. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that out about this little Joe Biden and how he was going back and forth with the Congress, and now He's sleepy Joe. You don't even argue about it. He's not talking about it. But at one particular point in history, Joe was against it until they told him to get in line with it, and he got in line with it. With that being said, I'll just edifying. Shalom, Akim.